Okay, in this video, I'm going to show you how to make a scatter chart using a range of data. Okay, so here I have our CO2 race times. And so we begin by going to Insert, go to Chart. Okay, and you're going to change the chart type to a scatter. And the date, from doing this in math or science, that this is the x-axis, this is the y-axis. And what you want to do is make the data range, the y values. So we click on the window, click here, hold shift, and now that selects everything from F3, cell F3, to F13. Okay, then we click OK. And now it starts to plot that. Okay, and that's fine because something like the number 88 is probably way down here, right? Or no, that's 47. Okay, and that's probably the lowest value. Something like 255 is way up here, okay, which is the highest value, but there's no order. Okay, and there's no x-axis, so we need to add the x-axis so that this time relates to the weight. Okay, so if we go to window, the little window here next to x-axis, we select all these, click OK, it adds in the x values. Okay, so now this makes more sense. So let's take something like this 157 number. All right, at weight, the time for that was 80 milliseconds, right? And this is in grams. Okay, so 157 is probably right about here. Okay, and that's, if we follow that up, that's 157, and we follow that to the left, that's 80 seconds. Okay, that makes sense. All right, let's take something that should be pretty obvious. So here's the lightest car, which had a really low number. Okay, and that's 97 grams. So if we go up to 100, just before 100, there's the dot, and then we go to the left, we can see that's halfway between the 0 and 100. So that would be like around 50, but it's 47 exactly. So that's where that point is. Okay, so we've graphed this correctly, right, in terms of scatter. Let's add some labels. So if we go to Edit Chart, go to Customize, Chart Axis Titles, right, and we're going to label this weight in grams versus time, milliseconds. Okay, and then we'll go to horizontal axis title, weight, G. We'll go to vertical axis title, time, and then we're good. Okay, and you can move this onto its own sheet. You can copy this, paste it over to a Google slide or onto this question, and that's how you make a scatter graph using X and Y values.